The biggest problem with being in film school, or really any form of higher education, is that you are living in a sort of a bubble while also not getting any real world experience. Your life is essentially on hold for 2 to 4 years, or however long your program is for. So in my opinion, the best tips that I can give you are all surrounding how to help you get out of that bubble, gain confidence, and gain a great looking resume for once you get out of that school. So how to get the most out of film school. Step 1, get an internship. Ideally, more than one internship if you can, and also ideally before your final year of film school. It breaks you out of that film school bubble by giving you some more real world experience. You potentially get to meet people in the industry, thus learning more about the industry and how it works on a day-to-day level. And it gives you somewhere to go that is not the classroom, it is not your peers, and yet hopefully it is related to the industry. So it ultimately diversifies your work experience. And speaking of work experience, you get to put an internship as actual work experience on your resume. And assuming that you are like most people in film school, you don't have a lot of work experience that directly relates to the industry. So having those internships listed on there is gonna be your best bet for getting your first job in the industry or similar adjacent industry. I always say, you go to film school to get an internship. You get an internship to get a job. You get a job to get your next job. Next, I want you to network like it's your job. Of course, you probably know that your classmates you're talking to today are going to potentially be your coworkers tomorrow. Not only may they be your coworkers, but they may potentially be the people recommending you for job opportunities that they receive. So be someone that people want to work with. Be humble, be reliable, be helpful, and be present. Go to these events. Put your face and your name out there so people see you, they know not only what your goals are, but also what you can help them with. And that can help you a lot later down the line. Next, I want you to get a job. Assuming that you can keep up with your grades while also working, and also assuming that that internship that you had gotten counts as class credit. So ideally, if you are a full-time student, maybe you're taking 3 to 4 classes that semester, 1 internship that counts for class credit, and then working a part-time job on the side. To some people, that might sound really hard, but getting a job is going to, again, help you get that real world experience no matter where it's at. It can be working at your campus coffee house. It can be working across town at the news studio, sweeping up. Whatever the job is, it can open up more networking opportunities for you. And honestly, more than anything, it's gonna help teach you discipline. The real world is really hard. And I think a lot of people wanna rebel against it and just do things their own way. And that's great if you have the privilege to do so, but most people do not. Most people are gonna have to come out of film school and then immediately start working to save up money to more than likely pay off their student loans and potentially move out and start their adult life. So having that start by already having even a part-time job while you are a student is gonna really help you there. When I was in film school, I had my teenager job as a hostess that kind of carried me halfway through college. And then I ended up getting a job at a physical to digital conversion store where they digitize VHS tapes and little physical slideshows and things like that. And so I did 3 to 4 classes a semester. I had an internship, and as a part-time job, I would take the bus across town to go work at this job. And frankly, you just make it work. If we haven't met yet, I am Colleen. I'm a video editor, and in this channel, I help you to get a video editing job, and I help you get paid doing what you love. So for more tips on that, or just to support my channel, I would so appreciate it if you can hit the like button below so this video can spread to more people, and hit subscribe if you haven't already. And for more details on my newest Skillshare class all about mastering your niche, as well as to receive a free month of Skillshare, there is a link in the description below that you can click to learn more. Okay, now I want you to start freelancing. And this can be combined with the getting a job tip, or it can be something that you add on or sub out closer to graduating. This can also be combined with the getting an internship tip. If you can find a remote internship that is surrounded by creating content, and then you grow out of that internship, and then you can move into freelancing for that client, and that can be one of of your very first freelance clients. And I say this to you for two reasons. One, freelancing and content creation has literally never been easier. You can do it literally from your phone, obviously. Not only is it very easy, but it is also very undervalued, which is a bummer for professionals like me who are in the social media space, but it is a great thing for someone like you if you are in school, you're looking for more opportunities, you're looking for more work, and frankly, you're willing to do it for either free or low money. It's an amazing way to start out. Now, you can find freelance gigs via places like Upwork or Fiverr, but you can also find them in unexpected places. You can find them on local community Facebook pages. You can find them via your campus's resources if they are putting out job opportunities. You can find them via Craigslist as long as you're careful. And they can vary from music videos to social content to real estate promos. But this is a great way to start, again, building your client base. It can build your confidence, and of course, it will build your bank account potentially. Okay, and lastly, I want you to always be creating for your demo reel. Whether it is a school project or a freelancing opportunity or an internship that you are creating content for, I want you to always be, of course, putting your best foot forward and thinking of these things for your demo reel. What is the kind of work that you want to be displaying out to potential job opportunities that shows what you can do for them? A lot of the content when you first start out, when it comes to your demo reel, is going to be short films, again, those school projects. But start keeping it in your head at all times that content is king and any content is frankly good content. And the more content that you make, the better you're going to get at creating that content. So rather than leaving film school with 3 short films under your belt, wouldn't it be so great if you had 3 short films, your own personal YouTube channel, behind the scenes docs of each one of your short films, content from your internships that have then turned into freelancing opportunities, and your own TikTok channel that highlights stores around where you live. That content is going to be your golden ticket for showing companies who you are and what you can do. And so prioritizing it is going to be really important for you. Now, if you are looking for more tips on how to get started as a video editor, be sure to check out this video next. Again, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already for more tips on video editing, creativity, and freelance lifestyle. Thank you so much to my editor, Logan. Again, I am Colleen, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have the best one.